Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. This is Casey and Daniel with Straight Six Archery. We're in our Missoula location right now, featuring the new Stone Glacier Sky Solus one-person tent. We just got these tents in both locations and they are badass. If you don't have a tent right now and you're a solo guy, or even if you want to go with you and a wife or another hunting partner, I think you could probably squeeze two people in here, but you got to know each other pretty stinking well.
Yeah.
It looks really big, and we're just going to go over a couple key features right here and show you some B-roll of that, and then it's a pretty basic rundown of this tent. We have no time behind this tent. We do on their Skyscraper two-person, which is the same features of this tent, but twice as big. So this is 50% smaller.
Yep.
So quick features that I'll go over and then I'll pass it to Daniel are this tent is just over 4 pounds. 4 pounds, 4 ounces. The coolest part to me is all of the guy out points. You can see on the video, we've got 2 on that side and 2 on this side, but it's got 14 guy out points, which that tent is not gonna move exactly as soon as you set it up.
No, being able to pitch it, get it set up, and not worry about wind, adverse weather, stuff like that, that's going to move the tent around. That's not something you're typically going to have to worry about with that many guy points.
Yeah.
Adjustability with the guy points too, you can really stretch these vestibules out and get a ton of room, fit a pack upright. You can fit a rifle or a bow on the other side, whatever you're hunting that season with, and making the extra kind of cubic feet of this tent there for you is huge. There's not a lot of shelters that do have some of these guy point locations that expand it quite that much. So
yeah, it's huge for a one-person tent.
Yep.
I mean, double vestibules on each side. Another really cool feature about the Sky Solus one-person is it's got an access window on the inside that you can cinch when you're not using it, so you're not allowing that cold air inside.
Yep.
Or you can open that up. It's a round window where you can reach your pack or reach your cooking stove. You can cook in the vestibule if you don't want it inside the tent.
You dang near climb through them.
Yeah.
Huge windows, which is sweet.
Yeah, you can fit inside of that thing, but this is just a awesome tent. The same patented WebTruss design on their Skyscraper two-person. So you know that this thing's solid as it gets. It's one of the most solid built tents on the market today. And pretty reasonably priced, honestly.
Yeah. Yep. For a
at
4-season.
It's not that bad for a 4-season tent. So we have nothing but great things to say about it. It comes with everything. It comes with the stakes, skyline, rainfly, bathtub design.
Yep.
I mean, what?
Yeah, your skeleton, which you can also, there's attachment points that are in the package as well that are kind of separate. That you can take this WebTruss off of your main body, the tub system. Take that off and you can use just your skeleton with this rainfly. So early season stuff, antelope, early deer, elk, if you're running and gunning really, really light and don't want to use that tub system, you can take that thing out of there and run this probably, I mean, I can't imagine you'd be much more than a pound with
very minimal. And you don't need to use all 14 guy points.
No.
I mean, we only have a couple right here and staked on each 4 corners. This tent isn't gonna move.
No,
I mean, this is incredible. So for the late season hunter and early season hunter, antelope, early rifle, this is it. This is a 4-season tent, and you can trust it. This is, we've got a lot of time behind the Stone Glacier tent. This just adds to my arsenal. I personally also have the Sky Air ULT.
Yep.
However, that is not a freestanding tent. These are, you know, but that's going to be for when we're, I don't know, a few miles in, 2-3 miles in. I'm still taking this one just because it is freestanding, but it depends on the weather situation. So anything else that you want to touch on this thing?
Can't see it in the shot right now, but there is a vent on the backside of this shelter as well. Same kind of window system, the round window that you can open on the body interior and then on your rainfly as well. So you can vent air really well. Which is nice, prevents freezing on the inside of the tent, stuff like that. That's going to be a huge.
You probably won't have any condensation.
No, a very important feature. A lot of tents don't have that, or they have too small of windows or vents. So being able to adjust that, close it really quick if a storm rolls in while you're in the shelter is clutch too.
They're in stock now in both of our locations in Missoula and Bozeman, Montana. So give us a shout. Come check out the Stone Glacier Sky Solus one-person tent.